everywhere. Look, we about to wrap up this whole sorcery power. I only got the PvP loadouts after this. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this bad boy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the video out, okay? Especially if you're trying to support the channel and you rock with the content. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and go over 3 different kinds of healing. Pure healing, well, 4 different kinds actually. Pure healing, EOG spam, battle healing, and a jack of all trades. Alright, now for our pure healing, we're going to have our weapon is actually going to be different. Sorry, y'all. I'm pretty sure I had this all together. But for our weapon, we're going to have replenishing adapter. I like to personally use the brawling into Shuriken Storm Mastery. It's very quick, very effective. Now, if you're pressed on skill points or you don't want to use that many skill points for your weapon in particular, just go ahead and go with hand blasters. It's going to be your best bet. It gives you a nice supercharge return, a nice power return, and it's very quick and easy, especially just going in solar flare real quick. Okay. Now, in terms of our head socket, I don't know why I have Gorilla Form, but I would recommend that for pure healing, you go ahead and use your pterodactyl form, which should be, yep, the Arbiter of Destiny. Now, Arbiter of Destiny, I would definitely recommend for pure healing and only pure healing. If you're going for more EOG spam, just go ahead and go for a Pheromone Bloom or what is it? Metabolic boost, speed drain, even one of those things there, okay? So I was trying to look for Pheromone Bloom again. Now in terms of the feet, where did they go? I mean, in terms of the back you want to use Boon of Souls. Always just have your shield up and ready. And the amount of times, especially getting that increased cooldown in the back, it's just tremendous. Honestly, it helps so many times in different content, especially in elite content in particular, where you want to have that shield either constantly or you want to definitely time it and always don't have it available when necessary, so you can time it properly to shield your teammates from the impending doom that they're facing. Now, chest socket, I would definitely recommend that you use power efficiency as a general stance. If you are more looking for battle healing, definitely go penetrating strikes. If you're looking for battle healing on your back socket, I would still recommend Boon of Souls just to be on the safe side. But definitely, if you want just a little bit more damage out of it, just go ahead and use Accelerated Weapon of Destiny or even Berserker for that 10% additional damage. Alright, now for your net socket, if you are a battle healer, just go ahead and use Relentless Precision. It'll be okay as well. For the normal, like EOG spamming and pure healing, even jack of all trades, go ahead and use the Focus Restoration for your net socket there, okay? Leg socket, it doesn't really matter. You can use Offering if you want to. Was it Karma Backlash? No, I would just say go Offering because you might use it as a battle healer, but it just all depends. The legs pretty much don't really matter for you too much. Now the hands, regenerative shielding if you're doing more pure healing base. If you're going battle healing, definitely just use max damage to be your best bet. Feet socket, we can actually go, I can actually see that for you. Feet socket, I would say just go ahead and get Tumbling Mastery as a general standpoint. Only really get something like Deadly Block if you're not only being a battle healer, but you're not having to roll out the way or doing like super strenuous content like the Elite Plus forms of the Alert or the Raid or something where you can get lunged and end your life right then and there. Alright. Now, in terms of our trinkets, I pretty much keep a tier 3 pet, supply drop, orbital, and backup. as a general standpoint. Now, if I'm battle healing, then I definitely throw on that buff trinket as well, replace the henchman with it, and just use the henchman to sub in and out when I reuse my orbital or supply drop, so I can have track of the cooldown. And for artifacts, the Jack of all trades, like I said before, is Purple Healing Ray, Eye of Gemini, Page of Destiny. That's pretty much what I like to run as a general stance. Now, if you're going to go ahead and do EOG spam, definitely just replace the Page of Destiny out with Scrap the Soul Cloak. So have Purple Healing Ray, Eye Gemini, Scrap the Soul Cloak for EOG spam build. If you're doing more battle healing, go ahead and hit the transformation card, the Clarion, and I like to throw in the strategist card as well, because it not only has a chance to increase a heal over time, but also a damage over time. So you're covering both stages right there. Transformation card is just a lovely thing to have, because it not only increases your crits, now how often you crit and how high your crits get for your healing, but also your damage too, so helping both the roles for battle healing there as well. And Clarion is pretty much made for battle healers, especially since we're using a weapon buff, and being a battle healer, you'll be more precision based battle healing more than likely. So the Clarion is just a lovely addition to add to it. It heals players based off of your weapon attacks. Gives players shield, helps empower your attacks, and does more AoE damage for you as well, especially if you're a dual wield. That helps tremendously. Now for our stats, we're sitting about 98,529 resto, 222,839 health, 185,604 power, 106,540 might, and 49,485 precision. Now our dominance is also 6,628, and we're sitting at a nice comfortable CR of 373. Alright, now in terms of our allies, I like to go ahead and run the House of Legends pot as a general stance for more single target or 1-0 or very few group enemies. For my combat, for support, Batman Who Laughs is pretty much gonna stay there and never gonna leave. For the Luck of the Draw ability. Now in terms of my other support ally, it's gonna be Cyborg. The all your base support ability is just very nice to have. Keep our power regeneration up, especially if we're pure healing or even doing a Eye Gemini spam healing. Okay. Now I'll also throw in Death Metal Batman for a general stance doing the AoE combat ability, but if we are battle healing, I will go ahead and swap him out for Cyborg's support ability for the Cloak of Ensnare, just to get the extra might and precision going for me. Now in terms of my skill point spec, I would say go ahead and get the Brawling Mastery. I like to go ahead and definitely get the Shuriken Storm. Enhanced Shuriken Mastery does not matter too much, but the Shuriken Storm is what I value most. So definitely go ahead and get all the Brawling abilities here. Get the Brawling Mastery. Go over to him. Martial Arts, my apologies. Get all of these. Get the Mastery. Go back to Brawling. And there you go. Now you're able to get the Shuriken Storm Mastery. Now, if you're pressing those skill points or you don't want to spend that much, just get Hand Blasters and go 2 down to Solar Flame. It'll be pretty good there. You can also get dual pistols. If you're just trying to use one skill point and one skill point only, just hold the triangle for me, the range button. You can use bow, the flurry shot. So what? It'll cost you 2 or 3 in total. Or the choice is yours. Now, for our movement, I definitely get the go fast one, and then everything else pretty much from there is on you. I will get the tornado pool just in case you need to pull something. Sometimes that used to be a thing for healers, where healers will go ahead and utilize their dominance as well to go ahead and pull things off, you know, for whatever reason maybe. So I like to always carry pull just in case. I like to get the breakout and resistances right here. As a healer, you need to be up pretty much on your feet without any control effects affecting you whatsoever at all. If you're doing more high Gemini spam, get speed drain and get metabolic boost. Metabolic boost I would recommend for more elite content, since it does heal you over time and free you from control effects. If you're just trying to do more battle healing, or do an eye Gemini with a little more damage to it, use speed drain. Now iconic powers, only thing I would get in terms of eye Gemini spam will be Pheromone Bloom, and as a general stance I would get Pheromone Bloom for even a jack of all trades kind of build. Super strength only get if you are a battle healer and you have well over 500 skill points, so you just have excess at that point. I would go super powered focus only because of the power regeneration being an additional 25%, and with a 10% additional power is very helpful, very handy in terms of healing. So definitely go with that one. It's way better than the hybrid, even as a battle healer. To go super powered, you never know, especially when you're running more elite content and stuff, that is better to just get the extra power regeneration, because you might just be sitting there having to block or having to do something else besides fight the enemy, like pick up a teammate or something, or playing the mechanics. See someone in here? Frenzy. What's going on? Now, for pure healing, you're pretty much going to go as I have it spec'd here. Go ahead and get your critical healing chance and magnitude in that order. Then get restoration. If you have anything else after that, definitely put 1 into health, 1 into dominance, and dump the rest into might and power to build that up. Now, jack of all trades, get 1 into Vite, especially if you're struggling with some more power and regenerating some extra power. I like to dump 1 in precision too as well, just to have that boost of base stats across the board, and then dump everything else into mind power. Now, if you are battle healing, get your critical healing chance and magnitude, then get your critical attack chance and damage. Then pretty much split evenly between precision and restoration. If you're having more trouble healing while you're battle healing, get more restoration. If you have more trouble doing damage than healing, try to even it out more with the restoration and precision. Okay? Still make sure you at least get 1 into the might and power here. Just get the base normal stats. As you see here with health, I only got 1, and I got 400 health for just putting 1 skill point in. Now, for our loadouts, this is what I was considering more of a pure healing loadout. Your rejuvenate, which priority heal, ritualistic word, which is your group heal, circle protection, which is a very nice heal over time to have, very big, it got buffed here recently. Shard of life, which is a nice thing to have as well. It heals people over time, especially near your target that you hit it with, so it's a nice tank heal for the most part. And then Boon of Souls is your group shield. Arbiter of Destiny is something that I would consider more of a pure healer supercharged to use. Pretty much keep it all the same. Alright, so rejuvenate, ritualistic word, circle. Oh yeah, circle destruction. Yeah, circle protection. My apologies, y'all. Soul will for an additional heal over time. Boon of Souls and Shard of Life. Now, when you are in Arbiter Destiny, your power cost is reduced for any ability you use, and your cooldown is significantly shortened while you're in this state as well. So you can pretty much spam away as best as possible and just keep doing that. Now, in terms of the EOG spam, let me put on this one here just so I can get them all messed up. EOG spam, you're pretty much going to use Oh well, it's all good. Pretty much gonna use this loadout right here. Rejuvenate for your party heal, ritualistic word group heal, terror protection, heal over time, boon of souls for that shield, speed drain, and pheromone bloom. Now you can definitely switch these out with maybe a dash attack and metabolic boost, or whatever combination you feel like your heart is content at. Alright, that is what I would actually recommend over the pure healing one, because it just does so much incredible nice healing, even with the iGemini spam going on, that I don't honestly see a reason to just be a pure healer with this build and this power here in particular. Okay, now in terms of battle healing, which is a whole different thing, I would actually go ahead and change a few things up here. Now battle healing, I will go and put in that Fury for a nice bit of damage. Ooh. I'll also put in our Weapon of Destiny, so we have a nice bit of damage from that as well. And then finish it off replacing Circle of Protection with the Offering ability. Okay, just so we can keep feeding our Fury with power and a shield and increased damage there. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Apologies, I didn't mean to burp in your ear like that. Mullet. You can also use the Shard of Life if you want to replace that for Offering, just so you are still getting a bit of healing, but some extra added damage as well. Now, that's about all I got for this video in particular right here. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section below. Keep in mind that we do have a style contest tomorrow, and definitely more and more giveaways every month this year. Okay, so without further ado, y'all, share the video out. Road to 1,000 subs, paying for memberships in here and whatnot. So please share the video out, like the video, comment down with the video to help the whole algorithm thing going on. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and it's a nice way to support me if you want to support. Let me know if you're rocking with this kind of content by liking the video, so I am aware. All right, y'all take it easy, y'all be safe, man. Peace and shalom. Video's long enough.